Oh my God. You know, I didn't see this coming until after Christmas. I've been asking Santa Claus to please by December give us a win. And he came early. Before Thanksgiving, he gave me a win. Oh, gave us a win. Oh, everybody's here. We're going to talk about this game tonight and touch upon every subject that you want to touch upon. And if you want to get involved, go to Facebook, Ronbo Sports fan page. If you don't have any instructions or don't see anything else, there's instructions everywhere. You can go to Facebook, you can go to Instagram, you can go to Twitter. But if you're having any problems and you just can't get it, go to Facebook. They'll explain it to you, and then you'll get in, okay? Meanwhile, fam, it's time for us to talk, and I know where you're going with this subject tonight. Who's first? Sully? Sully, come on in, man. What you got to say?
Oh, whoa. Woo, what's up, man?
Who's Joseph?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sully. Okay, Sully, go ahead, man. Yeah, we can hear you, man. Go ahead.
You hear me? Oh, no, I'm excited, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm just glad we got a win. You know, I'm happy to see Blaine in there. You know that. I'm happy to see him doing work. The numbers didn't look great, but the thing is, he ran the offense well. He looked decisive. Like he knew what he wanted to do before he did it. And if it wasn't there, he checked down. You knew he was going to make. I just felt like he was going to make the right plays. And then the defense looked good. How many third 3-and-outs did they have? Or how many third downs did we stop them on? A whole bunch.
Yeah.
It felt good to see it.
In fact, what's that running back who used to lead the league in rushing? He got hurt tonight.
Hold up. What happened? Freeman got hurt.
I can't get over this win. Oh, did you see? Who was that that got titleized? I believe. Was that Julio?
Julio got see, it looked like a wrestling move. He was flying around like a luchador.
The card hit him so hard. I think he put a permanent crease in that one. Bam!
Yeah, man.
He stood up in that position, walked back to the huddle.
Hey man, but they all look good. Besides a couple of silly plays, letting Julio catch the ball on all three of us. Besides that, I mean, I'm cool with a couple mistakes here and there. What is all that noise?
Sully, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to ask everybody. Remember to ask this question when your time comes up, which is about in just a few seconds. Who thinks that Cromartie has been somehow misjudged? How in the world do you have him on the practice squad? That boy comes with attitude and fire. He is a fiend.
He came in balling. Great ball.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. I mean, he made great tackles.
This will be some serious discussions next week about who plays where. Kenny Acker, I love him for what he's done, but Cromartie showed me some attitude and fire tonight. I'm not sure, but Sully, we gotta move, man, because appreciate you coming by, bro.
Yeah, man, take it easy. Go Niners. We're making the playoffs this year. That might be a little fun.
And next time, couldn't you imagine if Blaine comes in and beats the almighty Hawks?
Oh man, I want it, man. I forgot about that.
All right, Sully. Let me let you go, man. I'll see you next time. All right, Joseph, come on in here, man.
What? How you doing, man? How you enjoy that win? Oh, Gabbert went in there. I'm gonna call him Gabby. He went in there and handled business. It just starts that offense. And then when Kaepernick tries to
Joseph, bring your mic up. Bring your mic up to your mouth, man. It's breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, that's what I like.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Bring it.
I was saying, I like what Gabby. I'm going to call him Gabby. Do this, I'll call him Gabbert. Gabby looked. Gabby needs to learn how to pass in front of the players and behind them all the time. I think Gabby went in there. Gabby didn't do, oh my God, better than Kaepernick, but Gabby put a spark on that offense. And he went up. And he's like, how do I get it? Oh, crap. He got all the job. And then he went back and handled business. And we got that W. Our defense looked stout. Our defense was back on it. And exactly what you said about Cromartie. See that boy? I'm gonna say his name, Cromartie, like Italian, freaking Cromartie. We're gonna do it like that. You know, how you feel about Mr. Ron? How you feel about that win?
I'll tell you what. I mean, I was trying to find words that would probably express my feeling tonight on this victory. I called it, as you know, last week we talked about this. I gave it a 24-17. I was off by a TD, but still in all, the 49ers came to play and said, I'll be damned if they go run up the score on us tonight. And they came away with a lovely win. Oh.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked what I seen. I like what was going on. Our run game is like, we got to get something cracking off of that. But, I mean, we went against freaking the Falcons. Their run defense is on point. So, you know, it is what it is. And see what hey, if we can come back from this bye week and we go to Seattle and win, man, I think my wife would divorce me and go marry Blaine Gabbert. Babe, you like Kaepernick?
Here's the thing. Those running backs will have a week to get better.
Exactly.
Or get their shit together.
Stay seated. But Drone and the other dude, especially Drone, man, that dude came to play tonight. I'm happy with his performance.
Yeah, babe, you like Kaepernick, right? Why not? Because she already got the Hulk right here. She got a good-looking son gun right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to let all these other guys get some time. I'm just glad we got that W. I'm glad we got that win. We'll see what Gabbert could do up in freaking Seattle. See what he has to do against the Legion of Boom. But, hey, you guys take it easy and have a good day. And hey, I hope the Cowboys lose, too. All right, peace out, guys. Take it easy.
Thanks, Joseph.
Stay faithful, my friends.
You know it. Hey, where are we at? Where you at, man?
What's up, man? I see you.
Hey, I like your shirt, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks. You was wearing it rather well. Yeah, I appreciate the love, man. I wouldn't say an incredible win, but I do feel a little bit better about, seeing all the other fans who are actually winning or have a better record. I won't really have too much more to say to them, but, I've been a fan since I can love football, and I'm going to stay a Niner faithful. I'm going to stay red and gold till I'm dead and cold. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's it. Nothing. I wouldn't say Gabbert. He definitely wasn't incredible.
No.
It was probably Kaepernick's fault that everybody dropped all the passes Gabbert threw today, just like everything else. but hey, it is what it is. I don't really foresee him being, the new truth in San Francisco. But I'm a hopeful. But first, I'm a faithful.
but you know what the big danger is here? What may have happened tonight, though, the offense may have a new confidence that they may have lacked. That's the only thing I could see coming away. Mm-hmm. I think they rallied behind Gabbert, except for Jerome, who just could not hold on to the ball tonight, because that game could have been uglier against Atlanta had he caught the ball. And Torrey Smith also made a couple of key drops. That game, the 49ers scored that 20-something points.
Yeah, that was scary. I mean, how do you play so well yet barely win? And it's the obvious reasons are all the drop passes. I mean, Gabbert can play as well as he wants. Kaepernick can play as well as he wants. I can go in there and throw as many passes on target as I want. If nobody catches them, the team doesn't win.
Can't win. You're absolutely right. So it's not Cap's fault. It's the only thing I could see the difference is it seems like everybody looked a little pumped up, especially the defense.
Yeah, the defense was incredible. Yes, I was looking forward to Cromartie doing his thing, and he did. But Johnson being 6'2", man, he put his hands all over that ball like it was a drunken prom date and tow it down.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All right. Tell you what, Bayware area, and you guys have already seen all the information and check out. You can get yourself a shirt just like this. Beware. Thank you, bro. Talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
All right?
Hey, appreciate everybody, all the faithfuls. Stay faithful, and man, connect with me on all the social media. Make sure you continue to support Ronbo and use his discount code on baywaria.com. Ronbo10 for 10% off. Yeah.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go to the reaction dude.
How you doing?
The reaction dude. Reaction dude. What is your reaction to this game?
My reaction to this game. Well, I cannot believe we won this game. I mean, 17-16. I mean, Kaepernick, sure, he was benched. I'm not sure if Blaine Gabbert is gonna have the same momentum as Kaepernick did when he replaced Alex Smith when he was hurt.
Good point.
But I don't know if, yeah, sure, he had rushing yards, and who knows? Who knows if we're gonna win all these games? We're not sure. It's just one game that we saw Blaine Gabbert do, but we don't know yet what's gonna happen next. For sure.
Jimmy Tomsula did tell him that he did not make any promises about the next game, so. Well, that's another week away against the Hawks, so we'll see what happens.
Well, if they can beat us in our home, we can beat them in there. So that's what I have to say.
All right, reaction, dude. Thanks for coming by, bro.
No problem.
We're gonna move on. People are starting to pile up. Okay, thanks for coming by, man. Right. Side. How you doing, man? You get your is that you got your mic on? I think you might be muted out, man. Okay, Zaid, get your mic together. I'm gonna come back to you, okay? Who's next? Devin. Devin, I like the setup, Devin. It doesn't get any more pro than that.
Oh, you gotta do it pro when you're a 49er fan, man. Today is a great day for 49er fans. I'm telling you right now, Ronbo, that a lot of people, and I may be one of them, I'm a believer in Blaine Gabbert, okay? Colin Kaepernick jumped. You got to look at this. This is my big thing that I like to explain to people that just jumped into football or fantasy sports in the last 2 to 3 years, that look what Colin Kaepernick, look what he came into when he stepped in for Alex Smith. Look at the defense that we had that year. Look at the offense we had that year. And then all of a sudden you see we got Sean Drone, and Sean Drone just comes off the street. He starts balling out. I mean, he had like 60-something yards or something like that, 58. And we got practice squad cornerbacks. Just, oh my goodness, the young fella's stepping up to play today, man. I'm excited. I'm happy, and yeah, man, glad to be on the show. How you doing?
Fantastic, man. And you made some valuable points. And you know what's really funny, Devin? The thing is, those guys that came in today looking for a job. I thought about the hunger. Is it about the hunger and drive?
Oh my God, I haven't seen that
above his head like that.
Yeah, people were just coming in to play. Like when I saw Tart lay hat, I was just like, oh my goodness, people are out here and they're playing some ball, and you know, seeing all the young faces on the back end and the secondary and everything, and they're making plays on Julio Jones, and I mean. That right there in itself should tell you right there that it's not about all these no-name guys or anything. It's just, it's heart, man. It's heart, desire to win, and coaching, and I think everything came together today, so that's good.
The underlining statement right there, bring the heart and you win, because that was like a night and day contrast between this game and the last game they played. Whew, man.
Night and day. Yeah.
Devin, anything else you want to add? I want to thank you for coming by, bro. I love your setup.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for everybody. First time I've been on the show. I've watched before, but just got all my stuff. I've been moving and everything, and yeah, and especially with those last couple weeks, I was pretty depressed after the game. I went straight to bed.
No, I hear you. It is not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun, and that's what I'm saying. Is today is a good day, so I'm gonna soak up the win and be happy for a couple weeks, and hopefully they can get it together and we can shock the world and beat Seattle up there, because I've been there and it can be done.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way,
they did it last year.
it's military month. I'm a veteran, and shout out to all the veterans, active duty, reserve, anybody who's part of the military. If you're a family member, support the troops. America,
That's right.
love it.
It's Memorial Day, bro, and from everybody on the planet, on behalf of, we thank you for that service of yours as well, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Rombo.
All right. Look forward to seeing you next game, all right?
We'll see you then.
All right, Devin. Good. Is that Jace?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Is it Zaid? Oh, Zaid, you ready? 007, hold it down, man. You're coming up in just a few minutes. Hold on. Zaid, are you ready? Zaid. Hey, 00, go ahead, man.
Hey, Rombo.
Yo.
We gotta win this week, man. Win. We gotta win. What? What are you talking? We won the game. We won the game. Blaine Gabbert looked all right out there. Like I said, the team looked better with Blaine Gabbert in their center. But all this week I've been looking at quarterbacks coming out of college because, that's what I think we're going to do this year. And I don't know about you, man, but what do you think about Jared Goff? I think that guy's legit. I think that guy's the next draft pick that we need to get. Because, yeah, Blaine Gabbert looked all right. But honestly, man, I think the organization has just flat out given up on Colin Kaepernick. I think after this year, he's done. Hopefully, Blaine Gabbert, let's see what he does last few weeks. But, you know what I mean? I'm being realistic about it. We might win another 3 games, maybe. But what do you think about Jared Goff? I think he might be the future.
No. You know what? I worry about quarterbacks coming out of college because some of them. The interesting thing about both Jameis and also Mariota, they look good and they're getting better. Maybe that's going to be the same with Goff. He looks like a fiend right now at Cal, but does that translate to the NFL, or does he need a couple of years seasoning? Because I got to tell you guys, man, here's the thing about looking at Blaine Gabbert, who absolutely sucked at Jacksonville. He was just a child. He came in, they threw him into a fire that he wasn't ready to sit in. Now they let him sit behind Cap, and he does all this, and there you get what you get. I wasn't really surprised by what I seen.
Well,
but Goff, I'm sure. You know what though? Trent will be drafting a QB. I think so.
Well, this is what I got to say about that. People were telling you about Marcus Mariota, how when he was coming out of college, the knock on him was, well, he's coming out of a spread offense. Well, all of the college quarterbacks nowadays are coming out of spread offense. All of them. There are not many profile QBs coming out of college. And Jared Goff, I look at his highlights, I look at his film. This guy has touch on the football. But the number one thing I like about this guy, he has pocket awareness.
Yes.
Dances in the pocket, finds people open, is really cool under this guy in a franchise quarterback. So, I get real excited about him, but like you said, Blaine Gabbert still has a few games to play. So it just depends on how we win and lose games because, honestly, if we win a few games, we might be out of the running for Goff, unless we decide to trade up, which I would do if I were the GM. I'd make sure we do anything it took to get Jared Goff, because honestly, I think he's the quarterback of the draft next year, no matter where he's ranked by the pros, because all these analysts are always making up stories for people to read and stuff. You know how that goes. But I honestly think that Jared Goff's going to be the quarterback of the draft, and I think we should go after him. But besides that, I mean, I think they should keep Carlos Hyde out the rest of the year. What do you think, Robbo? Because Carlos Hyde, I think, is one of our top 3 most valuable players on the team. He has the same injury that Dez Bryant had, but to a lesser extent. I don't know if you read about that, but Dez Bryant had the same bone, but Dez Bryant completely fractured it, completely broke it, while his Carlos Hyde has a sprain. So, like I said, I think we should keep him out the rest of the year. We need to protect the good players that we actually do have on the roster. And like I said, next year, Jared Goff, and it has to happen. That has to happen. That's what I'm saying right now. I think he looks like too good of a prospect, man. He looks great. He comes out of Cal. He was the last great quarterback to come out of Cal. Aaron Rodgers. The guy reminds me a lot of Aaron Rodgers. I don't know about you, but he has the touch. He has the accuracy, pocket awareness, the quick release. What do you think?
You know what? I'm hearing you, man. And everybody's been talking about him the same way all season. I got no problems with Goff. I just don't know if he'll be there by the time we pick. But yeah, I like him a lot. Sully, we're gonna move, man. And I appreciate you coming by, bro. We'll talk again later.
No problem, man. I'll be talking to you later, brother. See you later.
Thank you, man. All right, Zayd, have you got your microphone on now, I hope?
Good.
There you go. Now you're on. Let's go, buddy. What's up?
Great win, but I mean, there's little holes, deficiencies, such as the receivers dropping the ball every time I was throwing it away. Jerome Simpson just disgusted me the way he was playing. And then the thing I like about Gabbert is his passion. He really has that passion. When Kaepernick, he messed up on a play, it just seemed like he didn't really care. He just walked right off. But you see him, they would point the camera. Even when they took him out, he was really angry because he didn't want to come out. He wanted to play. He didn't. He seemed like a tough guy. He didn't care that he got hit. He got back up, got in the huddle, and he wanted to play, but they took him out. Talking about Jared Goff, how do you feel about Connor Cook, the guy out of Michigan?
From Michigan.
No.
Yeah.
God, no.
You know what? Actually, I don't. I have a feeling Connor's going to wash out in the pros. The next guy, there's another guy that goes right after these, ranks 3rd behind him. I like him better, actually. I don't know why Connor's number 2, because Goff is ranked as number 1 by everybody, and Connor's ranked number 2, but I'm not sure why.
Who's your
Because he played for Michigan.
Yeah, that'll get you in too, won't it?
Who's your third? Who's the third guy you're thinking about?
Probably Paxton Lynch.
Yeah, that's him.
I like him.
I'm
making a phone call, so go back and watch TV, please.
I about him I like.
The guy out of Memphis? Talking about that guy?
From Memphis.
Paxton, he just beat Ole Miss a few weeks ago, and I thought
Paxton,
that was
Paxton Lynch.
Yeah, that dude, I like him.
I like Goff. He just throws too many picks for my taste.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because he tries to force the ball a lot, and that's not something you can do in the pros. If you're throwing that many picks in college, you're gonna throw a whole hell of a lot more in the NFL.
Now, good point there.
That's normal for San Francisco.
Well, it'd be normal. Say, let me move, man. Thanks, boy. I tell you what, we'll see you in 2 weeks, okay?
All right, see you, man.
All right. Who's that? Arya? Arya.
Hello.
Hello, Arya.
Yeah. I think they played well today. I mean, they didn't play the best, but they played well.
Well, yeah.
What do you think? And instead of going for a QB, Kaepernick didn't really have that many targets. I mean, he had Torrey, which is fast, but they're not really getting open. So why not look for a wide receiver like that instead for Goff?
All right, every season we come into the draft hoping we'll pick up wide receivers. We won't do it.
Receiver for the past 2 years, seriously, they never draft a weapon that they can use.
Turn Jared Hayne into a slot receiver.
As far as the wide receivers?
Huh?
You mean as far as wide receiver?
Yeah, wide receivers.
Yeah. You know, every year it's Trent Baalke's idea. He doesn't need any of your skill players. Trent's firm philosophy: if I can win, I can put anybody. I as long as I got a solid running back and a quarterback, everybody else is like last on my list of draftees. I don't need to worry about wide receivers that are going to ask me for all the money in the world. Cornerbacks, I can raise those by the thousands. I'm not sure if Trent's fully aware of the fact that the league is shifting now, and he's going to have to change his mode because it's not about running backs anymore. It's about your wide receivers and cornerbacks. So, you know, Trent Baalke's have to change his style. But I know.
And an offensive line.
And yeah,
I mean, you could also get an offensive line to protect the
that's number one.
Yeah. Didn't they make a movie about it?
That's it.
The Blind Side?
Yeah. Yeah, with that big kid. Yeah. What was her name?
Yeah. Carl.
Me?
Oh God. All right. All right. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna move on because we're gonna get the show finished up here. So we'll see you next time. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Chris.
Bye.
On me. Chris, you're muted out, buddy. And Chris, you're muted out. Chris, you worked that out. Darren, let's go to Darren.
What's up? It's Carl.
You, man. And I was delighted to hear from you, too. What was your observation? What was your observation on Twitter? Sure, what was your feeling on this nail-biting performance?
You know what? I'm conflicted. I want to be happy, but at the same time, I just can't shake a feeling of what the hell just happened. Was I in Bizarro land? Like, receivers couldn't catch. Gabby actually looked like a quarterback. It was Bizarro world. But, congratulations to
what if
the
they
team.
could catch the ball? It would have been even more fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the defense is what kept the team in the game. I was surprised that with all the changes during the week that the secondary played, good enough to keep him in the game. Matt Ryan was off 5-10%, which also helped. And, the defense kept him in the game, and Gabbert did enough, I guess. I mean, I've seen Twitter blowing up about, this and that, and I don't want to get into that, but, we can't forget he did throw 2 picks.
But one pick was not
he
his
definitely
fault.
looked... No, that's right. One wasn't his fault. One wasn't his fault. Definitely not his fault. But one thing I will say is he showed a confidence that I haven't seen from Colin Kaepernick since probably game 1. So he looked like he was in command of the game, or of the offense, which I haven't seen from Colin for a long time. So that is a positive, and that's a step up, I guess.
And that's the only way we can put it, a step up, because we didn't have anywhere to go but up.
Yeah.
We had one more step, and we would have been in the depths of hell. I mean, we've been so low for so long, it's been just ridiculous. So, well, Carl, Carl, I know that there is one underlying thing. I'd got to know, do you think that this team can actually win? How many more games do you see this team winning this season?
You know what? After today's game, who knows? They could go undefeated the rest of the year. Was so crazy. I mean, geez, I didn't know what I was watching. Who knows? You know what? The only thing that I hope today's game doesn't do is in some way, shape or form mask the problems that the front office has caused this team. Because in one way it's great to win, but if they do keep winning, they're going to come out and go, look, we haven't made any mistakes. It's just taken a while for the team to gel. Whereas everybody who isn't smoking crack knows that isn't the case. Maybe Jed's high off all the fumes coming off his money. I don't know. But I'm shocked. Everything I thought I knew has been thrown out the window.
I know. So I certainly appreciate you coming by. We got to move. We got to get a few more people in before the hour.
No worries, man. Take it
So
easy.
glad you came by. All right. See you next time.
See ya.
Hey, Chris. Chris, unmute you. Mute, Chris. You're on mute. JT.
Yo.
JT, I know you made some observations tonight, man.
I
I'll
did.
tell you what,
I
I sat there and I was like sitting underneath the TV at the last minute or so, and the 49ers ran out that clock. Well, what position were you watching that game in? Because I was like in several different prone positions. But go ahead, man, run it down.
I was just sitting in front of my couch watching it normal. But, yeah, I made a lot of observations. And real quick, golf, can you not hear me?
Yeah.
My mic low?
Yeah, you turn it up a little bit, it'd be good.
Let me see here real quick.
Yeah, I think you're okay now.
I'm okay?
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Here, I got in front of it. Let me get right close to it. 'Cause sometimes it has problems. I think I touched it or did something to it before I moved it. Yeah, I was watching the game and real quick, I do not like what's his face golf. He just throws too many. He throws too many picks for my taste. That's just my opinion. But Cromartie, what a job! I know Julio Jones is going to get his because he's Julio Jones, but what a job Cromartie did coming into the game. And why is he on the practice squad?
Thank you.
Sharice Wright was earlier on the team when Cromartie obviously is better than Sharice Wright.
Way better.
Why do we have these guys on the practice squad like stashing them when we could play these guys? You know, where was this guy playing before? So anyways, whatever. He played a great game. Bowman obviously played a great game. And Gabbert. I want to talk about Gabbert because a lot of people are hating on Gabbert still, despite, you know, they're basically it's the Cap lovers. And I get it. You like Cap. I like Cap too, but sorry, but he was not playing good. And you could see it, and you could see the difference. They were running the same offense because they don't change their offense. You know they don't change their offense. So they were running the same offense, even that same offense that I hate with the one wide receiver and 3 tight ends, but Gabbert ran it better. He was poised in the pocket. He even took some shots to the chin. He was standing in there. He was delivering some strikes. They dropped like 5 balls. I mean, even Cap threw one. He came in the game, threw a nice pass, and Vance McDonald dropped it with his brick hands. But still, Cap. If Cap was in that game, Cap gets sacked. I'm sorry, but he does not know how to move around the pocket like Gabbert does. And for some reason, Gabbert is just a better pocket presence. Cap just lost his confidence when it comes to pocket awareness. I don't know what it is with him, but Gabbert looked poised. He was throwing darts, throwing strikes. I mean, he did have that one interception, but one of them obviously wasn't his fault, but the other one obviously was. But still, the team played well as a whole, and Gabbert played very well. And they were calling the same plays, and they might have moved around. They did put Trenton Brown in the game, though. He went in at right tackle, and they shifted Eric Pierce to right guard.
Ooh.
So that was one of the big moves in the game. And Pierce, of course, gets eaten up in the middle for a couple plays. I saw it, but they should have left probably Tiller and Brown in the game is what I'd like to see. I don't know if they did that later. Yeah, he got that. He's flashing the Jerry Rice jersey. Look at, but I got the same one. Look at right here. But you got the Super Bowl one though. I like that one.
Yeah, look. Oh, yeah.
I like that one. I'm jealous. Yeah, but
all that stuff today.
Yeah, but they did shift that offensive line. I loved it, and that move was really helpful. But to all the Twitter people and all the people complaining, saying that they call a different game for Gabbert, bullcrap. He just played better in the offense they called for him.
No, and in fact, I understand that they were going to run that offense today. I had heard that previously. Now, what they might do is modify the offense a little bit more toward the strengths of Gabbert. They were just running it today to see what would happen. There's going to be some changes in that offense between now and the time we get to play the Hawks.
Yeah, and Sean Drone, wow. I could care less for Pierre Thomas and for Kendall Gaskins, but Sean Drone shocked me.
Same here.
Like he had some burst. He had some explosiveness, some burst. I wasn't shocked. They might have found a good backup for Carlos Hyde when he comes back. You know, obviously Mike Davis is there and whatever, but man, they might have found a nice backup for him.
Okay, but JT, can we please leave Mike Davis anywhere, just off the field. Mike
right
Davis
now,
is not ready to play pro football yet.
He's not.
No. So
He's
yeah,
not
put him on
ready
the
at all.
specialty teams and let him play the ghost during practice. Let him represent, but do not put him on the field for any serious intentions for the 49ers. It made me so mad I could have screamed last time.
Yeah, Tom Sula, by the way,
Gaskins is that close to making me mad too.
Yeah, he's annoying. He can't get a yard.
He weighs 500 pounds and he can't do no better than that. Come on, man.
I don't like him. I'm not impressed by him at all. He's just a big back, and he likes him because he's big for short yardage, but he can't even get that. Yeah. I'd rather have a small back in there trying to get some yardage than him. But Tom Sula, by the way,
back thing. If you just want a couple inches, go ahead and give it to Bruce Miller. Bruce did a better job than Gaskins. Gaskins, man,
yeah. Bruce Miller got us the first down to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fullbacks hardly get any respect as far as running back yards and things like that. Sometimes those 2-yard runs that can get us those first downs can save a drive.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people don't look at it like that.
Yeah. Oh,
those little fullback sneaks. All you need is 2 yards sometimes. That's it.
Those are the ones. JT, you got one more thing as well. I'll let Rio in here right quick. You want to add anything else?
Yeah, 2 things real quick. Noticed in the goal line situations when our back were against the goal line, they passed the ball with Gabbert. They never did it with Cap. They just kept running it. And 2, Jim Tomsula has not guaranteed that Gabbert will start against Seattle already, but that's got to be a ploy just so Seattle won't game plan against them. But that's
good point.
If Gabbert doesn't start, that's bullcrap. I'm sorry, but you got to throw him against the Seahawks. You got to see what he can do against them.
Listen,
because Cap's already 1-6 against them. I don't want to see them.
I want to go out on a limb right now. I guarantee you, Trent has already made his decision. Gabbert will start against the Hawks.
Oh, I hope so.
As he should.
Yeah.
Cap already had a shot against the Hawks. Why not give Blaine? I mean, you got to look at our record. You got to look at how good Blaine Gabbert played today. So you got to give him a shot against the Seahawks. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
And the nice thing is, the Hawks only seen what they've seen today. The game plan will change by the time they see Gabbert in 2 weeks.
I hope so.
Exactly. They don't have much. They don't have much to really work on. They really don't. They don't really have much to really. They don't have a bunch of film to say, okay, we're going to game plan against him. They know Colin Kaepernick for 2-3 years now. They don't know much about Blaine Gabbert.
Hold on a second, guys. Chris, because you got a lot of noise going on, bro.
Okay, all right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. You might be dark for a minute.
While he's doing that, I'm going to take off.
Under control, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, JT, you want to make a final point before we let Rio in?
No, I was just saying. I was just saying while he's doing that, I was going to take off. I got to make dinner for the wife.
Oh yeah, hey man,
she's waiting for me,
brother.
She's waiting for me, man.
So static on yet?
Wait, JT. JT, what are you making for dinner?
Whatever she wants right now. she's letting me on to do this real quick so I can go make a dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm impressed with that, bro. All right, we'll see you next time.
Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Have a good week, brother.
Later.
You too, man. All right, Rio, come on in here, man. What do you got to
say? Hey, I finally got on, man. I finally got in there.
Delighted to see you too, man.
Finally.
Well, Rio, here it is, man. Finally. Oh,
we got Blaine Gabbert in. We finally seen what he can do. I'm excited.
It's a scary thing because he looks so confident out there. He was getting rid of that ball real quick. He's making quick reads. He only made 1 or 2 mistakes. That shot he took under the chin, I thought he was finished, man. I thought, oh man, that's a concussion for sure.
I was holding my breath, and then when they took him out, I was like, oh my goodness, no, don't do this now. Not now. They put, and for the first time in a long time, when they put Colin Kaepernick in as a backup, I was like, oh no, just run the ball. Just keep running the ball. Don't let him throw it.
I feel sorry for him, though, Rio, man.
I was like, you're going to mess up Blaine Gabbert's game, man.
I know, but the thing is, the crowd started booing him, man. I mean, Levi started booing Colin Kaepernick. I said, oh, my God. Don't do him like that. Now, come on, yo.
Hey.
There's no point in being mean. He's having, you know, I really think that Colin Kaepernick is having some kind of a nervous breakdown. Because
there's something going on.
Yeah.
There's something going on with him, and I'm not sure if it's common knowledge just yet, but I really think that there is something outside of the game that's really going on with him, and it's really messing with him mentally. Because,
and I wonder
it's
if
not
he's
looking
going to
good.
get a shot or what, you know? So
this year, I mean, it might take. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think Blaine Gabbert gets a shot against the Seahawks. I really think at this point, I mean, because as you said, he looked confident in the pocket. He wasn't rushing until he absolutely had to run. He didn't run on, okay, I can't make my read, now I'm going to run. He made all of his reads first. And when he did run, it was because he had to run. He had to pretty much run to save a sack or a hit. I'm thinking that Jim Tomsula is looking for a pocket passer, and now he has one. Unfortunately, now he's a backup. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week.
Sure will. I just hope that offensive line, it improved this week. Will it continue to improve? Please.
I'm gonna say I hope so. I can't guarantee that. I definitely hope so, though.
All right, Rio. I hope to see you in 2 weeks with another celebration.
Definitely, my brother. Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, I know I gotta get back on this thing. You send me the invites, and I get it through the email, but sometimes I get a little busy. It just happened to be when we won the game, and now I'm back on. But I'm going to try to get on after every game from the rest of the season.
I hope so, man.
We'll see what happens.
Good. Because it's always good to see you, bro.
That's always good to see you, Rombo, all the time.
All right, Rio. We're going to wrap it up here. Chris is the last man standing.
Yeah, my man Chris. Let my man get in.
Is this thing working now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, Chris. Go ahead.
Oh, I can hear you now.
I had to go in the bathroom because everybody's watching TV in there. So
Chris, this is hilarious, man. Chris is sitting in the dark. Go ahead, Chris. What's up, man? How you feel about this game, man?
I think they watched that Any Given Sunday speech that I said on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm like, y'all need to watch that. But I didn't get to see the game because I was listening to KNBR on iHeartRadio, then half the game cut off. So I'm like, now I got to look at it on GameCast. Yeah. But from what I was hearing, Garet Celek had 2 touchdowns. That's kind of crazy.
Dude, they were beautiful shots. Celek was wide open. I don't know.
Man.
Which the tight end usually is.
But I don't know why Vernon Davis couldn't have did that. He's got more athleticism than Garet Celek. How in the world did he not make those plays? Celek made it look easy, Chris.
He did.
He made it look extremely easy. Our tight end looked like other tight ends around the league. He wasn't Gronkowski-like, but he was at least as good as Cam Newton's Olsen. Anybody else you think of that does a good job, Celek looked just like him.
He suffered from the TO hands. Like, he'll try to catch, and then he don't catch, then he'll clap his hands. And I'm like, come on, man. TO used to do that.
The TO hands.
He suffered from the TO hands. Because remember last year.
I like that one.
What was it last year where Vance McDonald broke up a touchdown for him? Remember when I think it was the home game against the Bears.
Yeah.
Where Vance McDonald pass interfered him, and they were both going for the ball.
Yeah.
I was gonna blame it on Vernon, but I was like, nah, that was Vance on that one.
Yeah. Vance had an episode today. Cap came in for a few minutes. Cap made a nice shot. Vance embarrassed him by missing the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one was on Vance. That one was on Vance. That wasn't on Cap.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Chris,
in terms of our defense, we're fine. It's just that everybody needs to gel. But when I looked at the injury report where it said Ken Akers out and Brock is out, I was like, oh,
Reeser too.
You know, Reeser too?
Reeser too.
I didn't know that. I'm like, all right, we got Johnson.
Chris, wait till you see the game, though. You're going to see this kid named Cromartie you're not going to believe.
Well, I remember him from preseason.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Next man up.
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Next man up. He's definitely the next man up.
We just got to get rid of 5 carries, 5 yards Gaskins and get Hayne back in there.
See.
Yeah, hey.
Thank you.
Because last week, I'm like 5 carries, 5 yards. And I know, like, Hayne can do better than that.
Hey,
way better.
That's a yard to carry.
Yeah.
That's a yard to carry.
When Hayne got his chance, I remember he got that one, he got 9 yards off 1 carry.
Yeah.
And they sent him to the
about the preseason game. I still think about the preseason game against San Diego. I still think about that run that Hayne made. That was a beast run.
And then he punished that guy. He was like, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, he did.
You know, the thing is, Jared Ness, his ability to run the playbook. I understand there's some plays that he just doesn't get yet. He's going to have to get those. Once they get him into that realm of being able to just move without thinking, because you know most running backs just move. They don't think. They just move. They look for the hole and stuff like that. Jared's still having to think a little too much on certain plays. So he's going to be a 2 to 3 down back, I guess. So you know these are the things he's got to polish right now. But you know what? Last 2 or 3 games of the season, bring him back. Let Gaskins go somewhere, anywhere, but stop giving him the ball.
Stop. Quit. Quit giving him the ball. Quit.
All right.
Just cut it out.
So Lynch has 6 sacks for a year, right? I know Bowman had a sack today because I see the stats.
Yeah.
So I think there's 2 for him, 6 for Lynch. How many is I can't say how many Aldon has right now for the Raiders, but I think he's still on 1.
Hey, you know what? I try to watch the replays. I don't remember them showing him 1 time.
Yep.
So if he did get a sack, that's 1 sack I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, he does have a sack because I looked at the stats, but not today. I don't know if he had 1 today. I didn't check.
Probably not.
He's probably, you know, Alden's probably loaded anyway. Guys, we got to wrap it up. So,
all right.
And hopefully we'll be having a good time after that Hawks game. We got a whole week to think about this. You know, going into this bye week win is such a wonderful thing. We ain't got to sit around here being mad for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Yes. Enjoy it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you next time, all right?
All right, my man. Always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure.
Rio.
All right.
All day,
Chris.
baby.
All right, bro.
All right, see you later.
All right, baby.
All right. So, and that wraps it up. A win. We go into the bye week without having to be depressed and miserable. The Hawks have no idea what's coming their way because I have a feeling the 49ers are going to stay fired up for the next 2 weeks. Let me say it. Well, the countdown dude ain't on this program. I guess I'll have to do it without him. Niners! Yeah!